winter wedding can create a really amazing experience for your wedding guests, especially if you choose a destination for which is popular during the winter months. It allows for several activities that you can only experience in such a small season, but then just the magic of the beauty of winter in itself can really be something to remember and capture forever. Although a winter wedding can be magical, there are some considerations that you need to account for to determine if in the event that a winter wedding is right for you. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. My name is Pearl. I'm a professional wedding planner and owner of Design by Delsey, a destination wedding and event design company specializing in extraordinary experiences in New England, Miami, and worldwide. Today I want to share with you a few tips that I have given to brides and have implemented within my own weddings when we're thinking about planning the most epic destination wedding in a winter wonderland experience. Tip number 1, visit the venue in the season for which you are intending to get married. This is not just a tip for a winter wedding, it is especially true for a winter wedding, but regardless, I think that it is important to visit the location and really think about and experience what your guests will experience for your wedding. Will it be negative 15 degrees like a January New Hampshire day? Or perhaps it will be a little bit sunnier depending upon if it is on the brink of November. Nonetheless, it will also give you the opportunity to think about how to keep guests warm and then also experience the temperature conditions of the venue for which you are seeking to travel. Tip number 2, consider travel restrictions and bans. Under winter for many regions and in this winter wonderland conditions really does bring some unpredictable weather, especially when it accounts for things like snowstorms, which can be beautiful for pictures but a little tricky for travel. So I think it's important to work with a travel agent to make sure that you're helping to just really direct guests to make the right decisions for them, and also encouraging your guests to invest in travel insurance. Tip number 3, invest in insurance. Winter weddings are very unpredictable, and you want to make sure that you're protecting your investment because weddings in itself is unpredictable, then coupled with all the things that can happen, just will give you a peace of mind just in case you have to cancel or postpone for any reason. I like to think about the guest experience when we are planning a winter wedding in terms of how can we elevate a necessary function. For example, if you are planning a wedding outdoors, perhaps a guest favor could be an embroidered blanket with your initials on it and hot chocolate and spiked with a bit of Baileys to get the party and ceremony started. Just those little touches are really going to make your guests feel so excited to really embrace that experience. Also, decor. Think about the colors that you are selecting for your winter wedding. In terms of the particular colors, perhaps you're straying away from less vibrant colors as you would typically find in the summertime. While you absolutely could do that, perhaps maybe incorporating jewel tones with perhaps maybe more of a velvet textured linen instead of something a little bit light like an organza. Working with a designer can really help you to lay out this vision to help you to achieve the experience you are really going for. I also like to think about in terms of guest accommodations, especially if you are planning a destination wedding to a winter wonderland. Whenever possible, set up room blocks that are very close to the wedding venue. So in the event that it was impossible for your guests to get to the venue due to a snowstorm and unpredictable weather, your guests can literally just waltz right downstairs in their ball gowns and have a fabulous time without having to worry about their safety and transportation issues. Planning an outdoor winter wedding in a winter wonderland, I think what I love most about it are those like little cozy components that you can incorporate that really will make all the difference. For example, bonfires overlooking the mountains with campfire s'mores just adds a little bit of special touch with those guest blankets. Or perhaps maybe it's setting up heaters as you're having an al fresco dining experience to keep guests nice and warm and toasty. It is my hope that these considerations will help to make the planning process for your winter wedding experience that much more enjoyable. Tell me, which one tip has been so helpful in your wedding planning journey? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated for all the tips, tricks, and planning advice for which we post weekly. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.